Hello America, hello world, hello YouTube, hello red brick people. Sometimes you have to do things more, you have to have more information for people. So I'm going to try to make this a little bit more informative of what I was trying to share with you about the trains and all infrastructure that was inherited the trains, okay? We were in Sarajevo earlier in a video of mine with the trains, the tunnels, okay? Here we have an overview from Google Earth. Look, and I taught you in another video, if you didn't already know, about the dendrite lines from electricity. And see all over through here, okay? What you see is what people call today mountains. It's a melted building, okay? Now you go up high and you could see the meltification and the flow line and everything by just looking up higher. Okay, you can see which way it was flowing. You get down closer, you can start seeing the dendrite lines everywhere with electricity. Some super meltification zap occurred. And thereafter they're going to tell you that water eroded it this way to make it look that way. No, these are dendrite lines from electrical meltification. And you'll see that people who way back in the past, they wouldn't go way up on these mountains to build these tracks where they had other means to do it and so forth. Okay, but because these were buildings they set it upon. And here we are in Sarajevo. Big meltification. Look at this. Look at this. All melted away, melted away, melted away. You can even see the churning of the whole thing. And look at all the dendrite lines. Look at all the dendrite lines everywhere, folks. Electricity. We're all on this circuit board. So you can start seeing that. Now when you touch down to, like in Sarajevo, to the trains in Sarajevo, for example, bam, you look here. Buildings. Okay, this is buildings. Okay, and you roll a little further into this everywhere. You can see this little cursor on the left here of the screen. And there's 99 tunnels there, folks. Okay, 99 tunnels. One's like 6,142 meters long, folks. Okay, it's just incredible. And then you'll be on YouTube, and there'll be people who say they're the truthers and want to put you on the right track, and you go look at them and they'll tell you tracks of the gods. And you see what you're seeing here is indeed railroad tracks, just like here. Okay? But here, it went through a meltification, just like what you see here. See in Sarajevo? Now we could change from Sarajevo. We're in Sarajevo right now. We can go down a touch in Sarajevo and look at some of the train infrastructure there. But the point is, of the existing pockets, which I already showed you, okay, some of the existing pockets of survival, just like in the United States, and then some that aren't, as well here. That pockets of areas that didn't survive, where it rock curtained in, they don't use tunnels and so forth in this, and that's the absolute truth. So here we are, we're in Google Earth, so we could go to like where this is image from is Kingsman, Arizona. Okay, and here you have train track. That meltification of these buildings melted over it. Red bricks, and there's pockets of survival here of the wall. You know, nature don't cut stuff out like that, and there ain't no tracks of the gods. It's tracks, like there's tracks everywhere, all over the earth. Matter of fact, I removed trees that are 60 to 80 to 100 years old off of tracks up in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Tracks of the past. Yes, sir, indeed, I have. So there you see mountains, there you see mountains, you see the tracks. And there we are in Sarajevo. And I showed you the dendrite lines and the meltification. See? We'll just hone down a little bit. Hone down a little bit. And the red becomes obvious that was melted out of all the red bricks everywhere as you hone down of buildings everywhere. everywhere. Where should we sit down, folks? See the dendrite lines? Big zapification happened on this earth, folks. Melted it all, man. Not some of it. All of it. They're going to let us sit down on one of these streets. Let's go see if they'll let us sit down on this street right here. Sarajevo. I guess they're not going to let us sit down there. No street data available right there. Where are they going to let us sit? Maybe they're going to sit down right here? Nowhere are they going to let us sit down in Sarajevo, huh? See, I guess not. Nowhere. No, they're not going to let us sit down there. Well, we'll scan back up. We'll just look at the lay of where we can't sit down, but they can come sit down wherever they want around our area, right? Now look at here. I just go up and you see. This is more. Look at this. This was all the meltification. Look at it, all the meltification. Look at this, folks. This was all building. Okay? Look at that. They won't let us creep down there. Oh, that. Look at it. Look at this. See. Look at that. Just think if you could remove all the greenage, you'll see a big old computer board. More evidence of all the mountains are melted buildings. This is all building what you're looking at here, folks. Melted. All of it. Wow. That is just incredible. Anyway, I could go see it. When you got the eagle eye and you see this stuff, you know what you're looking at. And it's cool that I know this today. Oh, look at over here. Look at the massive dendrite zapification here, man. Just massive. Look at this, man. This is some awesome stuff here. Look at that, huh? Look at our grid, folks. Look at our glorious grid, huh? Look at that, folks, huh? Can you see it? Can you see it, folks? I wish I could flip this the other way. Man, I'm going to take a screenshot of that right there because we got some cool shit right there, man. Looky right here, man. You got a bird looking thing from the sky and just really, really cool looking, man. Ain't it? Huh? Yeah, that is pretty cool looking. I wonder if we could take all the writing off everything. Oh, there it just starts disappearing as I take that off. Let's look at this here, right here, man. That looks pretty wild, man. Huh? Don't it? I gotta take a screenshot of that, man. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Hold on a minute, folks. Take a little quick screenshot of that. Let's see how long this is so far. We've wasted time. I'll take a quick screenshot. I'll take it. That'll give us a name of some area that's close to it and down there, right? Oh, so we got 1, 2 names close. Don't want that in there. Yeah, it's pretty wild looking. I want another screenshot. What should we call this? The fuck? All that typing for nothing? Alright. Sorry about that, folks. I don't know, I had to take a screenshot of that. It's pretty wild. Even there, look. Don't you think that's wild? There's the eye, head, ears. Oh, wow. The mane. Pretty wild looking, man. Anyway, see how you get distracted with that? But anyway, let's look over here too. That's pretty wild looking there too. Seriable, huh? Look at that, folks. Look at that there, man. I'm gonna have to take a screenshot of that one too. Holy shit, folks. You don't see that? Call it what you will, man. I'm taking a screenshot of it. Well, I got it right there on my face. That's pretty wild. That's pretty wild. Red bricks, that's what I say. Wild. Look at that meltification. Huh? Look at that, man. Look at this meltification. Seriable. Huh? Wow. Alright, well, we took those. We got those. We keep dicking around. We're never going to get out of here, are we, folks? Huh? That was pretty wild. Huh? So see what you can find. Anyway, it's all been gridded out. He lied to us about everything. We know that. And, I don't know. I just, more evidence. I just wanted to show you through the meltage and pockets of survival. That one's pretty wild too, right there. A lot of red roofs here, huh? All red roofs. All the red roofs here. Right there, all red roofs, red roofs, red roofs. Made from the meltification of our past. Huh? Yeah. The melted world, folks. Dendrite lines. Inherited trains. Inherited buildings. Redesignate them to be insane asylums. Hospitals. All kinds of googly gop stuff. Schools. Libraries. See? So that was just a quick trip. And there's more evidence of your melted world, folks. Meltification. All the coastlines are man-made. This whole area was round out. We live on a flat earth plane, not a ball that's spinning in space. They will try to warp your mind all the time. Don't let them do it. Don't let them do it, folks. They can't even give you an image of it. They have to give you a CGI GIF garbage stuff because it's not spinning, folks. That's not how it looks. They are deceivers. Recognize the truth. Black Mirror Walker, Chief Joseph's domain.